Okay, hello again. And as the image says, how is it going? Or how is everything? How is everything going? Yes, it means how are you today? Yes, I hope you are fine. And in this lesson, today, in this lesson, we are going to generalize something. We are going to make generalizations and isolations about what? About active sentences or active voice, passive voice, or uh, causative voice. Yes. So far, we studied only active voice. Okay. Yes, all we studied is about active voice sentence, of course, with action verbs. Yes, we didn't study passive voice. We didn't study causative voice. Of course, not in detail. Yes, we sometimes I mentioned them. For example, I told you that all the verb trees are adjectives. Yes, and we use verb trees in passive voice, but I just said or told you that verb trees are adjectives, and you know something about causatives as well. Yeah, you already know something about causatives, but of course not in a comprehensive way, not totally. Yes, uh, we will study all the passive voice at the end of this intermediate level, harmony 2. And at the beginning of advanced level, harmony 3, we will study all the causatives in detail. Okay? Yes. For example, you know this, in fact, make somebody adjective. Yes. For example, the image asks a question. What does it ask? It asks this question. What really makes us happy? Yes, make somebody happy. Okay. Reading books, reading books makes us happy. Yes, meeting friends makes us happy. A beautiful day, a beautiful day makes us happy. Make somebody adjective. Yes. And the second image says problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. A beautiful motto. Yeah. So when we have a problem, we shouldn't stop doing something, but on the contrary, just the opposite, uh, we should take our lesson and we should let them guide us. Yes, we should make use of them. I think something like this. Okay. They are our guidelines. They guide us. They contribute something to us. Okay. Now let's go on. Difficulty makes a person, yes, difficulty makes someone strong, or difficulty makes someone a strong individual. Or, as you know, all the verb INGs, gerunds, are nouns, and we can use them as a subject. Solving problems makes us happy. Yes, this is true, I think. Solving problems makes us happy. Books, all the books, plural subject, books make us think, don't they? Yes, they really make us think deeply. They make us contemplate. They make us reflect on life, on the world, yes, on everything. Yes, they make us think. Okay, yes, what's your opinion about reading books? What's your opinion about reading books? Yes, in fact, let's go backward. This image says that what really makes us happy means, what is your opinion? Yes, what is your opinion about the things that make us happy? Yes. What's your opinion about reading books? What do you think about reading books? What is your opinion about reading books? What does it make you do? Yes, immediately let's take a look at the image. What does it say? It says, that makes me so happy. What is that? That here means reading books. Yes, reading books makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Reading books makes me so happy. Or, this is really an important point. Make somebody do, have somebody do, let somebody do. This is a category. Yes. Most people confuse them. But they are so simple, in fact. Yes. And there is the second category, as what does it cause you to do? What does it cause you to do? Not do, to do, okay? Or what does it get you to do? For example, reading makes me happy. Or this belongs to the first category. This belongs to the first category. What is it? It is about make somebody do something, or let somebody do something, have somebody do something. Here, reading makes me happy. Okay. Or reading will make you happy. Reading made me happy yesterday, last year. Okay. In the second category of the causative voice, of the causative structure, it is this. Yeah, there is this structure. For example, what does it cause you to do? What does reading cause you to do? Reading, I think you can guess the answer. Reading, singular subject, causes me now to be happy. To be happy. Because the nature of cause requires infinitive. Reading causes me to be happy. Okay? Reading gets me to be happy. Causes me to be happy. Reading causes me to have information, to have knowledge. Okay. Reading causes me to think about life, Or in the first category, reading makes me think about, without to. Reading makes me think about life. Yeah, this is the crux of causatives. But of course, we will study them at the beginning of harmony tree comprehensively, in details. Okay. Yes, just like this. The world of the words. Okay, Roman number one. For example, plural subject. Books make us travel in the world of the words. Yes, what do they make us? They make us travel in the world of the words. Or we can put have or let in place of make. This is the first category. Books have us, okay? Books have us travel in the world of the words. No two. Two is in the second category. And it is also very functional, very important. And it has a very large area to use, okay? Okay. For example, books have us travel in the world of the words, or books let us travel in the world of the words. Okay. Structure is this, but make, of course, we will talk about them in detail. Make, there is a kind of forcing, okay? But in let, there is, you can feel it, there is somewhat permission, okay? Permits us. So when it comes to permit, for example, books cause us to travel in the world of the words, okay? So we here, we here we don't use, for example, let. Instead of let, we know the other synonyms for let. What are they? For example, one of them is allow, but I use permit. Yes, permit is also let or allow. Let me write permit here. Permit us, they permit us to travel. Yes, we use this structure. This structure also very widely. It is very famous. Okay. Yes, let's turn back to our business again. Books cause us. Yes, causative means cause somebody to do something. Yeah. Okay. Not active, not passive, but causative. There is someone or something that cause somebody or something to do something, to be something, to have something. Books cause us to travel, or books permit us to travel. Books allow us to travel in the world of the words. Okay, I hope it is very clear, and I hope you see the difference. Only one difference. Make us travel, but cause us to travel. Get us to travel. Permit us to travel. Have us to travel. Let us travel. Sorry, have us travel, but get us to travel. Let us travel, but permit us to travel. Allow us to travel. This is the only difference, in fact, that most people confuse. And there are other words that are about 20 or 25. Yeah, 20 or 25 words concerning or regarding the second part of causative. Okay, I think it's clear. Of course, understanding does not mean learning. Learning occurs. When does it occur? Learning occurs studying again and again, or doing, having situational dialogues, reading, listening. Yes. Okay. Yes, there are 20 or 25 words. This is also very useful. For example, get somebody to do something, or you know this, want somebody to do something, demand somebody to do something, ask somebody to do something, provoke somebody to do something, tell somebody to do something, allow, permit. Yes, I mentioned them. Expects, you know this, expect somebody to do something, hope somebody to do something, or stimulate somebody to do something also means motivate. For example, parents should motivate their children to think, to ask questions. Yeah, we should motivate our children to ask questions, to think about life. Okay, incite somebody to do, excite. Yeah, we will. This is the extract from the advanced level, from Harmony 3. It's an image. It is not a page here. We will study them like this in detail at the beginning of the Harmony 3 advanced level. Okay. Now let's go forward. Let me read the sentence. George gets Tony Stone to mow the lawn. Yeah, mow the lawn. This is the lawn. Grass, yes. Okay. Okay, now trip 9. This is, so after this introduction, we can start our presentation of today. Okay, trip 9. Yes, again, please make somebody do something, help somebody do something, or to do something. Both are possible because of the help, because of the verb help. Okay, it is specific. We can use both form when it comes to using help, verb help. Okay, tell somebody to do, or tell somebody not to do, not to be, not to have, etc. Yes, subject, verb, object complement is always guides us. Okay, always leads us towards learning English. Okay. Active voice. Let's remember it once again. I will draw a picture. Yes, we know this very well. Modal sentence and active, not passive, not causative. I will draw a picture. I myself. Okay. Yes, passive. A picture will be drawn by me. A picture will be drawn. Passive. We will study this at the end of this intermediate level. We will study it comprehensively, okay? In detail, totally, okay? A picture will be drawn by me. This is active voice. And what about causative voice? I will make my child draw. I will make my child draw a picture. This is only an explanation, okay? We are not studying causatives in detail now. Okay. But it is so simple. We can get the main point here. I will make my child draw a picture. What does it mean? I will not draw the picture. Okay. Yes, I will have my child draw a picture. I will have, or I will make. Yes, I will make my child draw a picture. Okay. Now, dialogue one. Yes, just try to feel the situation. Yes, see that A cannot do, but for example, I can make you earn money. Okay, I can make you earn money. What can you make me do? I can make you write. I can make you write a poem, an article. It means I will not write the article, but I will make you write the article. Yes. Can you make your friend write a letter? Yes, of course. I can make my friend write. Okay, this is the important point. Can't you make your father type the project? No, because my father is very busy nowadays, so I can't make my father, I can't make him type the project. Okay. Yes, this subject made us think. Yes, it really makes a person think, because there are subjects and another agent or doer of the action is different, will be different. So we have to think about it, in fact, okay, while studying. Now make somebody do, makes do, be, or have something. For example, an art gallery makes us win. An art gallery, an art exhibition makes us win or have an artistic perspective about life. Yes, because it is not a laboratory. It's a gallery, art gallery. It's about beauty. It appeals to our emotions. So an art gallery makes us win an artistic perspective about life. But what about a laboratory? A laboratory makes us win knowledge. Yes, win knowledge, or win a scientific perspective about life. Isn't it like this? Yeah. Let's go on. An art gallery makes us win sensitivity, because it's about emotions. An art gallery makes us win sensitivity, or have us makes us have sensitivity. Sorry, yes. An art gallery makes us win or have awareness about the beauty of the universe. Yeah, an art gallery makes us win or acquire, have acquire awareness about the beauty of the universe. An art gallery makes us be or feel sensitive. But when it comes to adjectives, we don't use, they don't use, or in English, it is not used like this. So because of this, I put them in parentheses, be, feel. But it is not wrong, but 90% it is used like this. An art gallery makes us sensitive. An art gallery makes us sensitive. Okay. Not knowledgeable, but sensitive. An art gallery makes us aware of the universe. Yeah. An art gallery makes us aware of the beauty. Yes. Or an art gallery makes us be aware of the universe is also possible. But for example, don't make me angry. Don't make me angry. We don't say don't make me be angry. Don't make me feel angry. Yes, everybody use it like this. They just say don't make me angry. Okay. But of course, there is a hidden be or feel there. It's also important. Now, this is also familiar to you. The third forms of the verbs or verb tree forms are also adjectives. For example, draw, drew, drawn. A drawn rose on the left. This is a drawn. This is a drawn rose with a pencil. Somebody drew it with a pencil. So it is a drawn rose. But what about the rose in the middle? It's a painted rose. Painted rose. Yeah. And what about the last one? It's a natural rose. It's a natural rose, or it's a rose from the nature in its original form. Okay. Now dialogue 2. My grandma made me paint. Yeah. My grandma made me paint the fence. Now again, attention. My grandma made. So the verb made takes the tenses, okay? For example, my grandma will make me paint. Paint always remains verb 1 because remember the structure, make somebody do. There is always plain form of, basic form of the verb. Okay, paint, for example, write, run, smile, think. Yeah, okay. This causative verb take the tense forms, okay? My grandma made me. My grandma will make me. My grandma can make me, okay? Or my grandma always makes me paint the fence, okay? Who made you wash the dishes? My big brother made me wash the dishes, okay? Now, this is Robert Kiyosaki, an American and entrepreneur and writer and businessman. Okay, what does he say? Let's see what he said. For example, don't work for money. Active sentence, active. Don't work for money. Make it work for you. Make it work for you. Yeah. Make the money work for you. Okay. Operate the car, make the car work. Okay. Operate the car, make the car operate or work. To operate, to make work, teach somebody. This is also important. Teach somebody means make somebody learn new things. Yeah, is it interesting? Teach itself has a causative meaning. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Robert didn't work for money. We can understand this beautiful idea of him inspires us that Robert didn't work for money. He made money he made money work for himself, for him or for himself. Okay. Dialogue 3. Kerime Hanım made Nadir Bey meant. Okay. Kerime Hanım made Nadir Bey meant her camera. Who made Nadir Bey fix my laptop? Your neighbor, Cemil Bey, made Nadir Bey fix your laptop. Make somebody something adjective. Yeah, we don't use, as I said, for example, I can make you joyful. In fact, in its original form, I can make you feel joyful or I can make you be joyful, but they don't use it anymore. Yeah, about, as I said, 90% it is used like this. I can make you joyful. I can make you happy. I can make you rich. I can make you knowledgeable. I can make you excited. I can make you, yes, you can put all the adjectives here. I can make you cheerful, joyful. Can you make me relieved? Yes, I can make you relieved. Can you make me richer? Yes, I can make you richer and richer. Yeah, or no, I can make you richer. Yes, all the verb trees, you can use all the verb trees such as I can make you relaxed. I can make you comic. I can make you curious. I can make you worried. I can make you successful. I can make you diligent. I can make you brave. If you listen to me carefully, I can tell you some important mottos and I can make you brave. Mottos about bravery. Okay. Dialogue 6. Please do not make me wait. Yeah, excellent. Please do not make me wait. Make somebody do. What shall I do for you? Please don't or never make me angry. Yeah, be angry, get angry. What's feel angry? Never make me feel angry. What shan't I do for you? Please do not make me pessimistic. Okay? Please do not make me cynical, or please never make me unhappy. Please never make me upset. Adjective. Please never make me nihilistic. Never make your friend pessimistic. Never make your family members pessimistic. Yes, make somebody do. This is the crux of the matter. Dialogue 7, we must make the students, yeah, what must we make the students do? We must make the students illustrate the documents. What else must we make the students do? We must make them learn. We must make them read more and more books. We must make them observe themselves and observe the environment, the nature. Okay, what must we make our children do? Yeah, let's think about it together, to have a discussion, to share ideas. What must we make our children do? What must we make? So we, subject is we must make our children think about their identity. We must make our children apply, perform, fulfill, implement beautiful ideas. We must make our children discuss something with us, or we must make our children be curious about learning something new, or we must make our children have curiosity about knowledge. We must make our children witness means observe, yes, observe themselves and the nature. Okay, so have somebody do again, please. This is the first category. Make somebody do, have somebody do. And all the books and teachers talk about this sentence. They make this sentence. Rob had Jack cut his hair. Yeah, Rob had Jack cut his hair. Rob didn't cut his hair, but Rob had Jack cut his hair. Or Rob made Jack cut his hair. Rob let Jack cut his hair. But what about the second category, second part of causative voice? Get somebody to do. This is the only difference. Just to. With to, without to. The first category is without to, but the second category is with to. Okay? Get somebody to do. Peter got Jack, yeah, to cut his hair. Okay. Or, but there are 20 or 25, baby. 30 verbs that work like get, got. Okay, get, got, gotten. Okay, what are they? I showed you the list of them. We will make sentences with them in the advanced level. Yes, just like this. Peter encouraged, for example, with the same structure. Peter encouraged Jack to cut his hair, motivated Jack to cut his hair. Okay, and we will, of course, they also have a passive form. Okay. Okay. Now let's leave it to the advanced level and go on trying to get the general idea about causatives. Okay. Yes. What else must we have make our children do? We must have them eat fresh fruit and vegetables. Yes, we must have them eat. We we mustn't always eat fresh fruit and vegetables. We must have our children eat. Okay. We must have, for example, we must have them avoid junk food. We must have them brush their teeth. We must have them tidy the stuff in their rooms. We must have them play useful games. Yes. We must have them study. Yes, yes, okay. We must have them wake up early. We must have them have their breakfast. Yeah, we must have them have. We must have them have their breakfast every morning. It means we must have them eat their breakfast. They want to eat fresh fruit and vegetables. Well, yes, this is also a little bit complicated. We must have them want. What does it mean? We must have them want. Yeah, it's about motivating someone to do something. Okay, we must have them want again too. We must have them want to eat fresh fruit, to eat knowledge. To get knowledge, to learn something new. Yes, we must motivate them to learn something new. We must have them want to learn new things. Okay. Dialogue 8, a school. What does a school make us do, make us be, make us have? A school makes us or makes you cultured and knowledgeable. Yes, makes you knowledgeable. What does an art gallery make you feel? An art gallery makes me or makes us relaxed. Yes, peaceful, thoughtful, emotional. Yes, it is a motto. I think the feelings are private visitors. Host them well, it says about feelings. Okay. Now, let's have a look at a context. Of course, when they explain active and voice, passive voice, causative in a grammatical way, of course, it is not enough. We must use our imagination. We must see them in situations, in positions. So let's take a look at our situational dialogues and in a context. Okay. Dialogue 9A. Country music came from Canada. Come again. Country music came from Canada and Ireland. Where did the blues music form, type, or genre come from? It comes from Africa, I think. Now, a lonely cowboy sang music to the kettle about the stars and the moon. Sing, sang, sung again. Sing, sang, sung with you, yes. Okay. A lonely cowboy always sang in the past music to the kettle about the stars and the moon. What else did a lonely cowboy sing music about? A cowboy sang sang music about his family and his friends. Okay, in the American West, cowboys had to take care of the cattle. Did they have to watch them all day and all night? Yes, they did, is enough, in fact, but yes, they had to. Yes, they had to watch them all day and all night. Why did they have to do this? They had to. What did they have to do this? They had to do this because the cattle were nervous and sometimes they ran away. Okay. Country music is a blend or is a mixture, is a combination of music from Canada and Ireland. Which music is a mixture of rock and roll and some talking and sounds. Yes, rap music, of course, is a mixture of rock and roll and some talking in it and sounds in it. Okay. When a cowboy was alone, he drank. Active sentence, okay? When a cowboy was alone, he drank. He usually drank. He always drank strong coffee to stay awake, not to sleep. Why did a cowboy sing music to the cattle? A cowboy sang, the second form, sang music to the cattle to calm them, to relax them. Okay. Now, dialogue 14, there were, okay, in the past, not there is, there are, not there are, now, today, there were Vandals in history. They were Germanic people. They lived in the 4th and the 5th centuries. They robbed, plundered, and destroyed Spain and North Africa. North Africa. From the north of the world, they went to the North Africa and they went to Spain. And what did they do? They robbed, they plundered, and destroyed the places there. Were there, question, were there naval pirates in the world history or not? Of course there were. Pirates, yes, naval pirates. There were naval pirates in the history, in the world history. Okay. Who were the Vikings? Yes, what can we say about, what do we know about Vikings? Who were they? Who were the Vikings? When did they live? What did they do? Okay, here are clues, but shall we be able to make use of them coherently? The Vikings in history. Just like talking about the Vandals, yeah, I think, Vandals. For example, there were Vikings in history, just like this. Okay, they were Scandinavian people. Vikings were Scandinavian people. Yes, today there are Finland, Norway, and Sweden. Yes, Sweden, Denmark. Yes, they are Scandinavian countries. Okay. The Vikings were Scandinavian people. Yes, they lived. Okay, they lived in the 8th and 11th centuries. Okay, and what did they do? What did the Vikings do? They again did this. They robbed, they plundered, and destroyed many parts of Northwest Europe. Northwest, yes, not East, but West Europe, towards England. Yeah. Okay, were Vandals or Vikings naval pirates? Yes, I think Vikings, yeah, Vikings. Vikings were naval pirates. Naval, on the sea. Okay. Not on land. Okay, let's talk about coffee. Dialogue 15a. I wanted to drink mineral water last night. What did you want to drink? I wanted a glass of iron. Or I drank What did you want? Yes, I wanted to drink Turkish coffee. Okay, here, you know, want takes the tense here again. I wanted, I always want, I will want. Yeah. You should, for example, you must want to learn something, first of all. For example, first and foremost, you must want to learn something. Yes, I am sure you wanted, for example, you wanted to learn something. So after want, again, want means want to do something in short. To cut long story short, yes, want to do something. You know this. Turkish, yes, I wanted to drink Turkish coffee. Did coffee come from Turkey? No, coffee didn't come from Turkey. Maybe it came from Yemen, came from Brazil, originally Brazil. Okay. Dialogue 16a. Coffee didn't come from Turkey. Do they grow coffee in Turkey? No, they don't grow coffee in Turkey. They import. Yes, they always import coffee, but they export tea. They grow tea in Rize, for example. And yes. How to make Turkish coffee? Yes, let's see how to make Turkish coffee. Dialogue 17a. They do not grow coffee in Turkey. Why is there Turkish coffee then? Yeah, why is there Turkish coffee then? Possibly Turkish coffee is just the way of making coffee. Yes, yeah. Turkish coffee is just the way, the style of making coffee. How do we make Turkish coffee? Enjoy your coffee, it says. Oh, we didn't make Turkish coffee. The heading is wrong. How to make Turkish coffee? Yes, let me clean the heading. Okay, just Turkish coffee is enough, I think. But of course, we can describe it. Yes, you put some water in a container, in a pot, and you put a little coffee and you boil it. And you, if you want, you put some sugar in it, and it is so simple. You make Turkish coffee by boiling a little powder, coffee powder, in hot water. Okay, so easy. And if you want, you can add some, okay, sugar. Okay. Okay, again, tell somebody to do. Tell somebody to do or not to do something. Tell somebody to be or not to be something. Tell somebody to have or not to have something is also possible. My father told me to be hardworking. Yeah, or my father wanted me to be hardworking. Is it clear? Yes. Or my father made me to be hardworking. Sorry, now to made me hardworking. Okay. My father told me to be hardworking. My father motivated me to be hardworking. Okay. What did your father tell you to be? My father told me to be honest. My father told me to be hardworking, to be honest, to be diligent. My father told me not to cheat people. Yeah, my father told me not to cheat, not to deceive people. What did your father tell you not to do? My father told me not to gossip. Yeah, not to gossip. My father told me to have a good personality. My father told me to have a good personality. What did your father tell you to have? My father told me to have credibility, accountability, to have reliance, to have confidence, to have trust as a noun. Yes. Personality matters. Yeah, this is a tricky sentence. Personality matters has got two meanings. Personality subjects, topics, or personality is important for you. Personality matters. Personality is important for you. So you should take your personality seriously. Personality matters in life. It has a weight in life. Personality has a weight in life. What else matters? Money matters, for example, in life. Yeah, but it also means money problems, money issues. Yeah. Education matters. Yeah. Economy matters for a country. Trade matters for us. Science matters for human beings. Knowledge matters for all of us. Knowing matters for us. Learning matters for us. A nice matter is both noun and verb. Okay. My father always told me to be careful. Tell somebody to be. My father always told me to be careful. My father always told me to work carefully. Again, adjective. Please see the difference between adjective and adverb. My father told me to be careful. My father told me to work carefully. My father told me to have carefulness, heedfulness, attention. My father told me to have attention. My father told me not to have carelessness, heedfulness. Okay. Oh, dialogue 19. This is famous Turkish actor and comedian. But I think first comedian, then actor. You can say about him. Yes, Cem Yılmaz says, my father told me, yes, what did his father tell him? His father told him not to make people laugh at him. Okay, so he says, my father told me not to make people laugh at me, not to have people laugh at me. But what's his job? His job is to make people laugh. Okay. Or my father told me not to have people laugh at me. Have. My father told me not to. My father told me not to let people laugh at me. Let people laugh at me. What about the second part? My father told me not to cause people to laugh at me. Yes, not to. My father told me not to allow people to laugh at me. Okay, but according to first category, according to the first part of causatives, we use tell somebody to do, make somebody do, and let somebody do, but permit somebody to do. My father told me not to make people laugh at me. Okay, what did your father tell you? My father told me not to cheat people, not to tell lies to people, not to gossip about the people, etc., etc. Okay, now here is another context here, contextualized dialogue. Yawning, and it's about yawning. Yeah, look at the baby on the left. What's he or she doing? He is or she is yawning now, yawning. Okay. And what about the one on the right? He is or she is smiling. Yes. He is or she is smiling. The baby is smiling on the right. Okay. 28. I am yawning because there is a yawning baby. This is the cause and result. It's a matter of cause and finality. Causality, finality again. Yes, causing. Causality, cause. Yes. The result is yawning again. Let me read it once more. I am yawning because there is a yawning baby. Why are you yawning? I am yawning because I am imitating your behavior. Why is he yawning? He is yawning because yawning is contagious. Contagious. Yes. Means it goes from one person to the other. Okay. Yawning is the clue or sign of feeling sleepy, right? Yes, somewhat it is like this. Okay, as well. If you are sleepy, or if we are sleepy, we can, it is possible that we yawn. We can yawn. Okay. Laughing is good. Smiling is better. I laugh about four times a day. How many times a day do you laugh or smile? Okay, of course, we cannot measure it, but let's make a sentence. I laugh 2 or 3 times, but I smile over 10 times, more than 10 times. Feed, study, speak to, listen to, pray to. Yes, how many times do you feed your pet a day? How many times do you study your English a day? Okay, I study 2 times English a day. Okay, or 3 times. We study 3 times English a week, for example. Okay, stay means spend time in a place. Yeah, stay means spend time in a place. Michael can stay with us. Michael can stay with us. Who can stay at a hotel? Michael or Gabriel. So Michael can stay with us. Gabriel can stay at a hotel. Means can spend time in a hotel. Okay. Stay again, remain in a place, remain in a state or position. For example, stay healthy, stay adjective, stay in a healthy position. Yes. Please stay behind that tree until I call you, until close, until I call you, till I call you. What shall I do? Please stay calm, stay silent, stay calm, stay relaxed until I bring the picnic basket. Okay. Stretch means be elastic, draw out to the full length, or pull out, extend, lengthen, expand. These are really useful words. Extend, for example. We should extend our English. Yes, we should expand our English. Okay, lengthen, stretch. You know that this measuring tape stretches. Yes, this is a stretching measuring tape. Stretch. Does that ruler stretch? No, it doesn't stretch. Does this rope stretch? Yes, it stretches. Stretch. How do we yawn? Yes, how do we yawn? Can we describe it? Yes, 25A. A says that, first of all, we open our mouth and stretch our lips. Yeah, when we yawn. When else do we open our mouth and stretch our lips? When we are surprised, when we are amazed, we also open our mouth and stretch our lips. Okay. Or when we swallow something. Okay. 26A. All the human, yeah, this is a fact. This is a reality that all the humans yawn. Do all the animals yawn? No, just some of them. Some of the animals yawn. Do the plants yawn? Of course not. No, they never yawn. Do the plants? No, the plants don't yawn at all. Although they are living things, they don't yawn at all. They never yawn. Okay. Why do we yawn? Do we know the cause behind it? Do we know the reason behind it? Why? Why? What is the reason that we yawn? Why do we yawn? No one knows why we yawn. Okay, why clause. Here, why is the question word here. Question word, but why do we yawn? Question. No one knows why we yawn. This is why clause. Is it clear? Why we yawn. No one knows it. It means no one knows the answer of this question. Why do we yawn? No one knows it. No one knows why we yawn. Okay. Complete with. Yes, with. Yes, let's use just answer or it or we laugh. Okay. Why do we yawn? We don't know the. Which one we use? Answer, it, we laugh. No, because there is the, we just need a noun. Why do we laugh? We don't know the answer. We don't know we don't know why we laugh. Yes, we don't know why we laugh. Or and now we can put it here. We don't know it. We don't know why we laugh. Why we left. Why do we laugh? We don't know why we laugh. Okay, now 29. Some Arctic lemmings swim in groups. Lemmings are animals, I think, bigger than a mouse and smaller than a rabbit. Yes, Arctic lemmings. They live in the Arctic regions. Okay. Some Arctic lemmings swim in groups until they drown, until close. Do you see? Until they drown, until they die in water. Why do they do this? We don't know why they do this. Why do they do this? This is the question word, but we don't know why they do this. Conjunction here. Okay. We don't know. Yes, also we don't know why some. We don't know why some birds change their places as the seasons change. Okay. Some birds migrate. Yes, some birds migrate. Why do they do this? Why do they migrate? We don't know why they do this. We don't know why they migrate. Why do some fish swim across the ocean? We don't know why some fish swim across the ocean. We don't know the cause behind it. We know the result. We know the result. We know the effect. We know the finality. But we don't know the causality. Why do some birds kill some of their own babies? We don't know why some birds kill some of their own babies. Okay. We don't know the reason. Yes, we don't know the reason behind it. Or we don't know the purpose of that situation. Okay. Now the image says, it is good to learn. Adjective to do. Adjective to do. It is good to learn from your mistakes. Isn't it? Yes, it is really good to learn from our mistakes. When we make a mistake, we should learn something good from it. But the second part is much better. It is better, again, adjective to do, but the comparative form. Soon we will study those positive, comparative, and superlative forms, okay? It's better, again, adjective, comparative. It is better to learn from other people's mistakes. Yeah, of course, it is much better. Yes, you know this. Let's remember it once more. It is good to learn To learn is good. Learning is good. All of them are true, but the first one is preferred mostly. Okay. Now click here. Imperative sentence, click here. Touch here, press here. Click here to learn more. Yes, learning, the second image, or the third image says, learning is good, or to learn is good, or it is good to learn. Okay. Pretend to be again. Pretend to be, to do or to have. Just want to be, want to do, want to have. Yes, infinitive. Pretend to be. It is good to learn. Yes, it is good to learn. But is it good? It is good to pretend to learn? No, it is not good to pretend to learn. Okay? We shouldn't pretend to learn. We should learn. We should really learn. Okay. 30b. It is good knowledge. Yes, of course, it is good to have knowledge. But is it good to pretend to have knowledge? No, of course, it is not good to pretend to have knowledge. C. It is good to be a doctor. Yes, think about this situation. It is good to be a doctor, but is it good to pretend to be a doctor? Of course not. Of course, it is not good to pretend to be a doctor. Or short, of course not. Is also possible, 100% true. With job owners, but yes, there is a kind of job, you know this, everybody knows that. With job owners pretend, they have to pretend to be a different character, of course, actors or actresses. Actors or actresses, they pretend to be a different character because of their job. Okay? Yes, and actors and actresses. Imperative sentence, don't pretend to be. Okay. Don't pretend to be. Don't seem to be. Don't look to be. Don't appear to be. Okay. Be. Okay. Don't pretend to be, but be. Okay. For example, don't pretend to be hardworking. Be hardworking. Okay. We can use all the other perception verbs about seeing, tasting, etc. Don't pretend to taste, for example. Taste. Don't pretend to taste. Don't pretend to eat. Eat. Don't pretend to smell. Smell. Okay. Don't pretend to do. Do. Yeah. Don't pretend to have. Don't pretend to have. Have. Okay. Don't pretend to have a good personality. Have a good person. Get together is also a nice expression. Get together means, as a verb, of course, come together. Come together. Meet. Meet. With one single word. Meet is also get together. Have a gathering. Have a meeting. Okay. We get together in our mini golf club at 9 p.m. every week. Yes. You can substitute get together with meet, for example. We meet in our mini golf club at 9 p.m. every week. Yes, or we come together. We have a gathering. Okay? We have a gathering in our mini golf club at 9 p.m. every week. We have a gathering. We have a meeting. Yeah, we have a meeting in our mini golf club. Means we get together. We come together. What time do you get together in your chat club? What time do you usually, for example, get together in your chat club? We usually get together at 10 a.m. In the mornings every week. Okay, important notice, please read. Attention, please. Yes. May I have your attention, please? Yes. Notice, please. Also, notice is also a verb and a noun. Please remember that we get together at the library at 2:30 tomorrow. Yes. Attention, please. Please do not forget that we have a gathering in public library at 2:30 tomorrow or on Friday. Yes, tomorrow means on Friday. Okay. Dialogue 32. It's natural to wear a hat. It's normal. It's natural to wear a hat and coat in the street. In the streets, yes. Is it natural to wear a mask and costume in the streets? No, it's not natural to wear a mask or especially a costume in the streets. But nowadays, we have to wear a mask because of COVID-19. Okay. But it is natural to wear a mask and a costume at the stage. Yes. Okay, again, let's remember that helping people means helping people is active. We will, of course, we will clarify them at the end of this harmony to intermediate level. Now, helping people means active people that they help the other people. Okay, helping people means people that help the other people. Helped people means that people that get help, that take help from other people. Okay, helping is adjective here. You know this verb ing. Gerunds are both noun and adjectives. For example, crying baby. Okay, crying baby. Running child. Yes, walking old man, etc. Helping people is adjective, but there is. Do you feel the active voice in it? Yes. What about be? Helped people. Yes, there are helped people. For example, this is about passive voice, passive structure. Okay. Do helping people or help people become happy? Helping people become happy and help people also become happy. So both of them, both helping people and help people become happy. Okay. Help somebody do something. Yeah, this and help somebody to do something. Both forms are possible. Okay, because of the nature of the verb help. But what about make? Make somebody do something. Only do, not there is no to. But what about get? Get somebody to do. Yes, we can't omit to in get. But what about help? Help is a kind of verb that takes both plain form, base form of the verb one, or the infinitive or form to do, to carry, to make, to build, to write. Yes. Okay. I think it's clear now. 33A. This book will help me improve. This book will help me improve my writing skill, or this book will help me to improve my writing skill. Both are possible. How else will this book help me? It will help you, according to this, it will also help you read English, or it will also help you to read English. It will also help you speak English. It will also help you to speak English, to understand English, to listen English, to use English. But according to the first one, this book will help you use English, or to use English is possible, both are possible because of the nature of verb. Help somebody to do something. 34, yeah, this is also important. So subject does not have to be a human being. Okay? It does not have to be a human being. Breathing, for example. Breathing deeply helps you to relax and to be better. Do funny things help us to mix, to communicate with other people? Yes, funny, comic things help us to mix or to communicate with other people. Do comic things help us to have the sense of happiness? Yes, of course. Comic things help us to have the sense of happiness, sense of humor. So we have to have as the sense of humor. Okay. Both and, let's remember it too. Enes is both understanding, considerate. Enes is both understanding and hardworking. Are both Enes and his friends happy with the language school? Yes, both of them. Both of them are happy with the language school. Okay. Yes, both Enes and his friend are happy with the language school. 36. People eat dates and make baskets from their leaves. Just a simple present tense. Active, active. People eat dates and make baskets from their leaves. Do animals eat the leaves of the dates? Yes, especially camels eat the leaves of the dates. What else do people do with the leaves of the dates? Yes, they also make pillows. Yes, they also make pillows, beds, with the leaves of the dates. It's a prolific, it's a fertile, it's a prolific, it's a fertile plant, fruit tree. Okay. 38a. People like roses. Why do people like roses? People like roses because they are sweet-scented. Yes, they are sweet-scented. Do people like water lilies? Yes, they also like water lilies. Why? Because they are bright colored, bright colored. After verb, so adjective that. Okay, we will have full presentations about this again. Let's get familiar with them now. Let's have a small idea about them. So adjective that. Again, subject, verb, object, that clause. Okay? Okay. The weather was so windy that. The weather was so windy that I didn't go fishing yesterday. Why didn't I go fishing? I didn't go fishing because the weather was so windy. Okay, the weather was so windy that I didn't go fishing. This is this. So adjective that. Okay. Why didn't you go shopping yesterday? I didn't have any money. That. Yes, I didn't have any money. That I also possible. I couldn't afford to buy anything. That I didn't go shopping, also possible. Or I think these are, I was so busy that yesterday, yesterday I was so busy that I couldn't go shopping. Okay. I had so painful headache. Yes. I had so painful headache that I couldn't go shopping. I had, okay, I didn't have any money that I didn't have any money that I didn't go shopping yesterday. Of course, they are also possible, but so adjective, this one is important for us. So adjective that I was so busy that, evet, so busy that I couldn't go shopping yesterday. Okay, of course, there are other alternative ways of answering a question. Okay, 39. Arif hopes to. Okay, Arif wants to. Arif hopes to grow or raise fish in that lake. Who enjoys catching fish? Cahit, enjoys catching fish. Why does he want to have a fish farm? He wants to have a fish farm because he hopes to earn enough money because of it. Okay, now this is also interesting. Stop somebody, for example, me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Yes, stop them, stop me, stop her, or something from doing something. Okay. You can stop Narin from watching. Stop somebody from doing something. Is it clear? You can stop Narin from watching TV. Can you stop him from using the internet? No, I cannot stop him from using the internet. I can make him use the internet rationally or in a disciplined way. Okay. Who can stop Hassan from entering the race? Who can stop Hassan from entering the race? No one can stop Hassan from entering the race. Yes, we will study them. No one, nobody, nowhere, anybody, anywhere. Okay. Who stopped you from entering the exam? I think in the next presentation, yes, in the next video, we will start studying those determiners. They call them determiners. Okay. Who stopped you from entering the exam? An old man stopped me from entering the exam. Who did you stop from buying a cell phone? I stopped my cousin from buying a cell phone. Why did they stop you from going abroad? They stopped me from going abroad because they wanted me to stay with them, to work with them. Okay. Who stopped you from going to Venice? My neighbor, yes, my neighbor stopped me from going to Venice, from visiting Venice. Prevent somebody something from doing something. Yes, just like stop, it also the same function. Prevent somebody or something from doing something. You can prevent Narin from watching TV. Can you prevent him from using the internet? No, I cannot prevent him from using the internet. Who can prevent Hassan from entering the race? His father can prevent Hassan from entering the race. Who prevented you from entering the exam? An old man did. Or an old man prevented me from entering the exam. Who did you prevent from buying a cell phone? I prevented my cousin from buying a cell phone. Yes, I prevented, I stopped. Why did they prevent you? Why did they stop you from going abroad? They prevented me, or they stopped me from going abroad because they wanted me to work with them, to stay with them. Who prevented you from going to Venice? Nobody prevented me from going to Venice. I myself decided not to go to Venice last year. About the past. Keep somebody something from doing something. Yeah. Stop, prevent, and keep. You can keep Narin from watching TV. Can you keep him from using the internet? Yes, I can keep him from using the internet. Who can keep Hassan from entering the race? His father can keep, can stop, can prevent Hassan from entering the race. Who kept you from entering the exam? An old man kept me from entering the exam. Who did you keep from buying a cell phone? I kept my cousin from buying a cell phone. Why did they keep you from going abroad? They kept me from going abroad because they wanted me to stay with them. Who kept you from going to Venice? Nobody kept me. Nobody prevented me. Nobody stopped me from going to Venice. I myself decided not to go. to Venice. Okay. Now quiz. Okay, quiz time. Please choose the correct alternative. Question 1. Can't you make your father blank the project? Typing? Yes, because of make somebody do. So A is true. Can you make your father type the project? 2. In the American West, cowboys had to blank care of the cattle. Had to. Because had to is a modal phrase. We look for the base form of the word, verb 1. So it is D. Take. Had to take care of the cattle. When a cowboy was alone, he blanked strong coffee to stay away. So, A, no. Okay, B, he drank. He usually drank. He always drank in the past when he was alone. This book will help you. Interesting. This book will help you blank your right skill. Improve? No. Improving? No. Help somebody do or to do. C is true. This book will help you to improve your writing skill or just improve your writing skill. 5, you cannot stop, you cannot prevent, you cannot keep. Yeah, all 3 are possible. Here, Narin from blank TV. Of course, D, watching. From watching. Instead, actually, from is a preposition, so you know that, you learn that. Prepositions takes gerund. This is this. Now, useful paragraphs in English and Turkish, like a dream. On Facebook and Instagram, we are having, present continuous tense. We are having conversations as if we were in our dream. And they say dreams come true. Dreams become visible, becomes real. They say dreams come true how you interpret them. So let's interpret those dreams positively, please. Everyone is telling, writing, sharing his or her own dreams and getting them witnessed. Passive structure here. Yes. They say that dreams come true how you interpret them. 2, eyes on the branches. Eyes on the branches melts, present tense, melts, like a euphony. When the weather is getting warm, the weather needn't be scorching to melt the ice. When the ice on the mountains melts, doesn't the ice on the branches melt? It's enough for the ice to melt that the warmth of the sun just touches the ice. No stagnation. True knowledge and principles are digested by fulfilling, by applying, performing, not just by knowing them. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching and listening, and see you next time. Have a good day.